Hey you guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Courtney if you are new here, and this is my daughter Indy. Yay! And in today's video we are going to be showing you guys how we do Indy's wash routine. It includes a shampoo, a conditioner, and a little style. So if you're interested in seeing that, then please continue to stay tuned. This is the shampoo that I use for Indy's hair. I haven't transitioned to a kid shampoo or anything yet, so the Aveeno Eczema shampoo is really good. Let's do a wash. Her hair is really dirty, so we may have to do at least 3 washes just to get it really clean. I don't know if you guys know or not, but typically when the hair is really clean, it lathers up really easily. But as you can see, I just put a whole bunch of shampoo in her head and it still hasn't lathered up.
Found what worked. You made it work. Check out my builder's pass.
Okay guys, it's starting to lather up a little bit, but I'm gonna add just a little more shampoo. And we gonna get inside that little scalp and get that scalp nice and clean so that hair can continue to grow.
Maybe we can listen.
Okay, so we're ready for another rinse out, and we're gonna wash one more time after this just to make sure it's squeaky clean. Make sure you kind of fold their ear so no water gets in their ear. You guys, funny story, I cried when getting my hair washed until I was like 6. Isn't that ridiculous? Till I was 6 years old. I cried every time my mom brought me to the sink. Every single time. I actually think I ran a few times. Alright, as you guys can see, her hair is really lathering up now. So it's getting extremely clean. That's what we want. Make sure you get the nape of their neck. Give them a nice little head massage, especially if it's time for a nap. Okay, you guys, so now it's time for conditioner. And I use the Mango and Carrot Kids Conditioner by Shea Moisture. It's really good. It moisturizes the hair and it smells amazing. So I'm going to take a few pumps. I've already done like 2. I think like 3.5 pumps is good enough for her hair, because her hair is not super thick yet, but it's getting there. And we are just gonna massage that all into her hair from roots to ends. So I actually underestimated how much I need. Her hair needs to be a little bit more lathered than what I have it now. So we're gonna get some more. Maybe 3 more pumps. So about that much more. This is the type of brush that I use to detangle my daughter's hair. She's having such a little meltdown because she has not had a nap yet. But I'm gonna start with the comb and then go through with this to get all the tangles out. Typically I start from the back, but since I'm right here, I guess I'll start from the top. But you know, you kind of detangle it however, or whatever works for you, do that. But typically it's easier to start from the nape of the neck and kind of work your way up. And always start from the ends and then comb up to detangle. Okay, you guys, so I've officially detangled all of her hair. It may look tangled because it's really curly. So we're gonna go ahead and rinse this out. I say it's been about 5 minutes, and that's just long enough for a baby's hair to kind of get conditioned and moisturized. So Time for the rinse out. I don't rinse her hair out with cold water. I just use warm water. You know when you go to the salon, your hairstylist does that cold rinse, but she will act a fool if I use ice cold water on her head. All right, so now that baby's hair is nice and clean now, the curls are popping. We just gonna add a little moisturizer and leave-in conditioner and style her, and she will be good to go. So next is our leave-in conditioner. As you can tell, there's a theme to this video. It's another Carol's Daughter item, and this is the black vanilla scent. Smells extraordinary, and it will help moisturize and condition your Tot's hair. So we're gonna go ahead and spray that all over Indy's hair. You know what, you guys? Let me get her a towel so she doesn't get too wet. Give me just a sec. Magic. Okay, so that's enough. We're just gonna massage that in. Doesn't have to be perfect. I'm pretty sure I got all her little strands. Okay. So next, we're going to go in with the Carol Daughters hair milk. And you guys, I'm telling you, when I say this stuff is bomb, it's bomb. Even if you yourself have natural hair and it's really dry, this works great for adults and babies. This thing moisturizes like absolutely no other. So I highly recommend this. So we're gonna glop some out and go ahead and use this to moisturize Indy's hair. I'm a little heavy-handed, but you use as much as you need. Kind of eye it for you and your tot, depending on their hair texture, how much hair they have. After that is done, her hair is really wet, and I want to just kind of get some of that wetness out, so I'm gonna scrunch it with the towel. So we're gonna do the lock method, which is the liquid oiling cream. So I got the cream in there, we did the liquid, now we're gonna do the oil part. So for oil purposes, can you believe it or not, it's another Carol's Daughter item. So this is the Carol's Daughter Mimosa Hair and Honey. It is a pomade and it's good for dry, brittle, and textured hair. So really good for my daughter. You know, I'm gonna manifest this that one day Carol's Daughter may sponsor me. Sharing our little manifestations on this channel. And while you're at it, if I still have your attention, share with me one of your manifestations. What are you looking forward to for the rest of the year? What's your goal? Drop it in the comments down below. I love having a little discussion with you guys. Once her hair is completely dry, I do take that Carol's Daughter pomade and I just go in and part her hair and kind of oil her scalp a little bit. But since her scalp is a little dry, we're gonna do that at a later time, way later on in the evening. So just add a little oil to their hair just to lock in that moisture. Ooh, it's feeling so soft already. So now that we have that part done, now it's time for our styling. So what my mom did for me when I was a child, she would part my hair into sections and she would let it air dry with the band do not method. So I'm gonna show you guys how to do that. Cause your girl Courtney was rocking band do nots way before it was popular, but you know, not to toot my own horn or anything. I'll insert a picture.
Yeah.
So the parting doesn't have to be perfect or anything. Just do a few little parts to section off and kind of twist their hair. I would recommend that you use a hair tie or something of that nature, kind of to get the rest of the hair out the way. I forgot to get that, but we're just gonna use what we have. So I'm gonna do one more part in her head. So let's go ahead and detangle this one more time, because if your daughter or your son has curly hair, you know their hair gets tangly real easily. All right. I'm gonna get some of that moisture, not moisture, but some of that water out of her hair again, just so it can easily air dry. I'm gonna take a little brush. So you guys, the Bantu knot method is really easy. All you do is just twist. Just twist, twist, tuck, and curl into a little knot, and keep twisting and twirling. You just twist and twirl and kind of just tuck that hair in. There you go. So I'm gonna finish off the rest of Indy's hair, and I'll show you guys what it looks like once I'm done. You guys, as you see, I put 6 little Bantu knots in her head, maybe 7, not sure, little triangles, and that's how we're gonna let it air dry. But I'm a sucker for a little edge control just to make her look even more polished. Although she's just in the house, I'm gonna go ahead and use this edge control by Curl Piece, the Just For Me brand, and we're just gonna slick down those baby edges just so she looks nice and polished. Make sure you have a little brush and take a little bit of my fingers and kind of just smooth down her little edges. Thank you guys so much for watching, but before you leave, I don't know if you guys noticed or not, but me and Indy actually coordinate today. We have on our greens and our greens. Can you tell we're ready for fall? Because we really are. So with that being said, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and me and Indy will catch you guys in the next video. Say bye.